Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing. Dad, like I said yesterday, mentioned he might want to go on a motorcycle ride. But it is very cold and I don't know if he's even going to be going. And as you know, I don't do well with the cold. So if he goes, I don't know if I would even join him on the motorcycle, but I would like to, of course, because I really enjoy it. It's just, really cold. And if he does, it would probably most definitely be the last one of the year, I would imagine, because after today, I think it's just like, I think this is the last warm day that we're gonna have for the rest of the year. Again, it's still not warm, it's just, not as cold as it has been. But yeah, besides that, I'm not entirely sure what I am going to be getting up to, but I wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a little bit with whatever I end up doing. Actually, we only have two more tomatoes on this branch, and this is the only long one that I have left on here, so I can trim that because the reason why I noticed is because I just harvested this little tomato from the plant, but yeah, because there's only two more and they look like they are about ready to harvest. They're not, but they will ripen off of the branch. I think I'm going to trim this branch probably all the way back to here, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I probably won't save this branch because I have, been saving quite a few of them recently. I think I'm going to trim that branch real quick, so just give me 1 second. All right, sweetheart. Let's get you trimmed. There you go. There we go. Now this little one won't be so leggy. That's much better. I need to clean this surface off, but since I can get at it now. But yeah, this little one is tiny again and probably feeling much better. I did leave this piece a little bit long. I might trim it. I don't know, just because like everything else is so tiny. And there is a tiny little leaf starting right here, so I don't know. I might trim that. We will see. But that looks much better. The little one should be feeling a lot better now, and it can focus on its next batch of tomatoes. And also, Mom, this means that we won't be having any tomatoes for a while, so we'll have a bit of a break. It is much later on in the day now, and it's just been a nice relaxing day. Did get out and run a couple of errands, but while we were out, I don't know how it happened, so I can't explain it, but my sunglasses decided to spontaneously break, but they're not broken. One of the arms came off of them, and I don't know how, because again, it's not broken. The arm just came off, and need to see how to fix that. It's very confusing, so obviously I can't wear those right now. It's very, very annoying, but yeah, I don't know how they broke. It was just like I had them off because I wasn't wearing them, and I folded the arms in. You know how like when your sunglasses are closed, I guess? I don't know. So I went to put them back on and I opened the arms and one of them came off. It didn't even make a noise. It was very gentle. It was just really strange. So yeah, I need to figure out how to fix that. Obviously no motorcycle ride today. It is way too cold for that outside. It's a lot colder than I think we were expecting it to be. But anyway, I did want to show you something real quick. I know it's the petunias again, but I'm really excited at how well they're doing. I need to give them some water, but look at all of these flowers and how tall they have gotten all of a sudden. I mean, like, it's amazing. Again, I need to give this little one some water, so I'm going to bring her over to the sink. And this little one too needs some water badly. They are very, very dry. This is what this little one looks like too, and the amount of flowers is amazing, and I just wanted to show you, but let's get these little guys some water real quick. There we go. One. There you go, sweetie. Now let's get you some water too. Should be okay. Perfect. I truly cannot believe how tall this little one has gotten all of a sudden. It is amazing. I'm so happy that they're finally doing well now because yeah, in the water, they were not, and I was very concerned because these little ones have been around for a really long time. And I'm just a little bit attached because, you know, when you have a plant for almost 3 years, it's going to be 3 years on Christmas. And also the zinnia is doing a little bit better with the bug situation, so that's very good. The one that I don't know how to pronounce, the fungus gnats obviously are still everywhere, but this little one is doing better, so yay. Because I don't think I explained very well what I was talking about with my sunglasses, sunglasses. So this is my sunglasses, and normal just arm on the sunglasses. No arm over here, and it's not broken. I have no idea if you can see because it's a little bit dark, but yeah, the connection is not broken, but the arm completely broke off. I have no idea how. I was just simply doing this, just opening them like normal, like you do when you put them on, and yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I don't do anything like where they could possibly break. I literally just had them folded, and it's not like they could have gotten bent in any way, shape, or form. I have no idea what happened. It's so confusing, but yeah, that's what happened to my sunglasses earlier, and I wanted to show you because it was just very confusing to me. But I forgot to take my watch off, so let me do that real quick, and then I will be right back to get started knitting. And no, I do not have any idea why it looks so dark in here today. It does to me too. I don't know if it does to you, but it does to me for some reason, so I have absolutely no idea why. Also, we are changing the yarn color today because it was actually warmer than I thought it was. It did not feel that warm, but I guess it was. It is a good thing that I rolled the orange yarn because we are needing it today. And since I last saw you earlier, I actually was kind of productive. I did get quite a bit of work done on my journal too. I am about halfway through July now, which is really exciting. I still have a ways to go, obviously, but I am halfway through July, which is super exciting. And I also, I did not plan to, but I cleaned off my desk shelves. So I now have my technically 3 shelves are open. The one over there, the one over there on the opposite side, and the one on the bottom over here. The only thing that's over there is the gingerbread house kit because that is kind of just there temporarily. But yeah, I have the 3 shelves open, so the only one that has stuff on it now is the one with tackle boxes, but that's just where they live, so those can't go anywhere else. But I now have space to put my Christmas decorations. It just feels really good to have those cleaned off, honestly, because that was kind of a mess. It was really bad. Apparently I just have been putting things on there that don't necessarily belong, so yeah, it's a good thing that I cleaned those off. It feels much better. So I just did a little bit of cleaning up and getting ready for the Christmas decorations that I'm going to be putting up this week because I am very excited to get that started. Besides that, yep, pretty much just a very calm day. I have definitely enjoyed it. It did seem like a long day. Normally when days are calm and you're not really doing much, it seems like the time goes very quickly, but today it felt like a super long day, which was really, really nice. And the tomato plant from earlier looks like it is much happier now with that piece trimmed off. It definitely, it was time. I know he looks a little bit silly being so tiny now, but it'll get full again very soon, I think. I mean, it's winter now, so maybe it'll take a little bit longer, but honestly, it should still be pretty quick because it is inside. And hopefully those 3 that I am propagating, the one that, well, 2 that I took on Wednesday, and then the one that I started yesterday, I hope all of those are okay too. I'm pretty positive the one in water will be, but I'm always very nervous about the ones that I put in soil because those ones look really, really, really bad before they get roots, and I'm always just like, okay, that's not gonna make it, and then it somehow does. So yeah, I'm nervous about those, but I'm pretty positive for the one in the water that one's gonna be okay. It doesn't have roots yet, by the way. I did check, but it does look like it should start getting roots very soon. I still honestly can't believe that the basil has roots so suddenly. Like, it didn't have any and now it does. It's so exciting, and they're like twice the size as they were yesterday. I just hope that I do okay taking care of them through the winter, and then by the time I bring them outside, they're healthy and they can, like, you know, do well over the next gardening season once it warms up. This basil plant is very, very sturdy. The fact that it made it through the frost outside and the freezing temperatures, and it's just like, this is one sturdy little plant. I hope it does well, and I hope it's not because of my fault that it does badly. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but I am excited at how well it's doing so far. But I am almost at the end of this first row here, so I'm going to continue on knitting, but I will be right back when I finish to show you what it looks like for today. Just give me a couple seconds. Alright, I am all done knitting for today, and this is what it looks like up close. And this, hang on just a second, this yarn is so fuzzy. I'm always amazed at how much more like fuzz comes off of the orange yarn than the other colors. I think the blue one did that too, but I don't remember. I'm not entirely sure. I think it did. I hope not though, because we're going to be using the blue here very soon. But anyway, let me get some of this fuzz off of the blanket here real quick, and then I'll show you what all of it looks like for the year so far. Oh, it's not very tangled today. That's nice. This is what all of it looks like for the year so far. It is amazing how big this thing is. I know I keep saying it, but it feels like it was still just like super tiny, and now it's like, it's wider than I am tall. It is, or longer than I am tall, I guess. I can't believe how big it's gotten. And the fact that we're still knitting it every day together is absolutely amazing. So just like, thank you so much for knitting with me and just spending time with me as I knit every day. It's amazing. So thank you so much. This blanket seriously would not be being made without you. I'm bad with words, but you know what I mean. And as for tomorrow, because it is Monday for me, it's cleaning day. And because I'm going to be putting up my Christmas decorations this week, it's going to be a like deep cleaning day. Yeah, I would like to, well, I wouldn't like to, but I want to, because I don't enjoy dusting, but I would like to also get things dusted off and just like fully cleaned and ready for Christmas decorations, because even though I cleaned my desk, I didn't dust it, like the shelves, I didn't dust them, so I need to do that, and I need to just do all the regular cleaning as well. You saw the countertop in the bathroom earlier when I was taking care of those plants. It's very dirty this week. I don't know why exactly, but I need to thoroughly clean that. I don't think I have anything, no, I actually don't have anything up there except for plant things right now, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, I need to vacuum everything and just do all the normal cleaning, plus a little bit of extra because I'm going to be putting up the Christmas stuff. But besides that, I honestly don't think I'm going to be doing anything too exciting. But as for today, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you had a good day today no matter what you did. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you had a good day, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye! I'll see you later!